Friends, let's talk about our pantries. Those small, often overlooked spaces in our homes that hold the key to countless meals and memories. Those havens of flour, sugar, and spices. The essential ingredients that make our kitchens come alive with the aroma of home-cooked meals. Always ready to transform into culinary masterpieces, these ingredients are the unsung heroes of our daily lives. But lately, you might have noticed something different. A subtle shift that's hard to ignore. A little emptier, a little pricier. The shelves that once overflowed with abundance now seem sparse and costly. That, my friends, is the hidden grocery crisis creeping into our kitchens. It's a quiet storm, but its impact is loud and clear. Remember that bag of sugar you always have on hand? The one that sweetens your morning coffee and bakes your favorite cookies? It's facing some challenges. From the cane fields to your grocery store, a perfect storm of environmental, political, and economic woes is brewing. The journey of sugar, from the fields where it's grown to the shelves where it's sold, is fraught with obstacles. Climate change, trade disputes, and economic instability all play a part. And it's not just sugar. Cocoa, seafood, and even fresh produce are caught in the crosshairs. These staples of our diet are becoming harder to find and more expensive to buy. But don't reach for the panic button just yet. While the situation is serious, it's not insurmountable. We're going to break down these challenges, one ingredient at a time. We'll explore the whys behind the shortages and, more importantly, the what-nows. We'll delve into the root causes, from environmental changes to economic policies, and understand how they affect our food supply. Because with a little knowledge and some practical know-how, we can weather this storm together. We'll look at solutions, both big and small, that can help us navigate these turbulent times. So grab your shopping lists, and let's get cooking up some solutions. Together, we can ensure our pantries remain the heart of our homes, filled with the ingredients that bring us joy and sustenance. Let's start with the sweet stuff. Sugarcane, the source of that crystalline magic, is a thirsty crop. It thrives in warm, humid climates with plenty of rain, but lately, Mother Nature has been throwing some curveballs. Unpredictable weather patterns, from scorching droughts to devastating floods, are wreaking havoc on sugarcane fields worldwide. These extreme conditions are not just occasional hiccups, they are becoming the new norm, making it increasingly difficult for farmers to predict and plan their harvests. And if the wild weather swings weren't enough, pests are joining the party. These tiny invaders, thriving in the changing climate, are chewing through crops faster than farmers can say molasses. The pests are not just a minor inconvenience, they are a major threat, capable of decimating entire fields in a matter of days. The result? Lower yields, scarcer supply, and yes, you guessed it, higher prices on those supermarket shelves. But the story doesn't end there. Political instability and labor disputes in major sugarcane-producing countries add another layer of complexity. Trade disruptions and transportation bottlenecks further constrict the flow of sugar, making that spoonful in your tea a little more precious. The global supply chain, already strained by various factors, is struggling to keep up with the demand, leading to delays and shortages. Farmers are finding it increasingly difficult to sustain their livelihoods. The cost of production is rising, and the returns are diminishing. Many are being forced to abandon their fields and seek alternative sources of income. The impact is not just economic, it's also social. Communities that have relied on sugarcane farming for generations are facing an uncertain future. The loss of income and stability is leading to increased migration and social unrest. So the next time you stir a spoonful of sugar into your coffee or tea, spare a thought for the complex journey it has taken to get there. From the fields to your cup, sugar's path is fraught with challenges that are only growing more daunting with time. The future of sugarcane farming hangs in the balance, and the decisions we make today will shape the landscape of tomorrow. It's a bitter reality for what was once the sweetest crop. As we navigate these turbulent times, it's crucial to support sustainable practices and policies that can help mitigate these challenges. Only then can we hope to preserve the sweetness of sugar for future generations. The story of sugar is a reminder of the intricate web of factors that influence our food supply. It's a tale of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. Next up, let's talk chocolate. This delectable treat has been a favorite for centuries, enjoyed by people of all ages and cultures. From creamy milk chocolate to rich dark chocolate, it's a universal delight, or rather, the cocoa beans that give us that beloved treat. These beans are the heart and soul of chocolate, harvested from the cacao tree, primarily grown in tropical regions near the equator. Sadly, our cocoa-producing friends are facing a similar predicament to the sugar folks. Climate change is wreaking havoc on their crops, with rising temperatures and unpredictable weather patterns. Those precious cocoa beans are feeling the heat, literally. The increasing temperatures are causing the beans to dry out and lose their quality, which directly affects the taste and texture of the chocolate we love. Rising temperatures and erratic rainfall are disrupting harvests and impacting flavor. Excessive rain can lead to mold growth on the beans, while droughts can stress the plants, reducing their yield. Just like with sugar, political tensions and labor issues in key cocoa-producing regions like West Africa add fuel to the fire. These regions are responsible for the majority of the world's cocoa supply, and any disruption here can have global repercussions. These challenges create uncertainty in the market and can lead to price spikes for everything from your favorite chocolate bar to that decadent cocoa powder in your pantry. The cost of production increases, and these costs are often passed down to the consumers. And here's the bitter truth. As cocoa becomes scarcer and more expensive, some manufacturers might turn to lower quality substitutes or reduce the cocoa content in their products. This means that the chocolate we buy might not taste as good or be as healthy as it used to be. So that dark chocolate bar you love might not be as intensely flavorful in the future. The rich, deep taste that chocolate enthusiasts crave could become a rare luxury, making it even more important to support sustainable and ethical cocoa farming practices. Moving from land to sea, let's dive into the world of seafood. Our oceans, once teeming with life, are feeling the pressure of climate change. Rising water temperatures and ocean acidification are disrupting marine ecosystems, impacting fish populations worldwide. Remember that delicious salmon you had for dinner, or that shrimp scampi that was a weekend treat? Well, those familiar faces on our plates are facing an uncertain future. Overfishing, habitat destruction, and pollution are pushing some species towards collapse. The result? Seafood prices are rising faster than a leaping marlin, and it's not just about the price tag. The availability and quality of our favorite seafood are also on the line. So the next time you're craving a taste of the ocean, remember that our choices as consumers have a ripple effect on the delicate balance of our marine ecosystems.